This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Play looking to throw it. He lets it go. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
All it took was one explosive play to move the ball across midfield. First down to the 48. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get...
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Miami. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense with some pre-snap motion. Back to throw. It's Brooks. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, Chris, we call games every single week. It's not very often you see teams lose yards like this and then get right back to the line and go up tempo. Let's see if it works out.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Williams. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Canes come up to the line in a hurry up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal, the 8. The Hurricanes churn out another first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Breaking free at the 35. Great move in the open field. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to pass. It's Brooks. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They'll hand it off. Pitch up to first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Completion makes it second down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football.
Here he goes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, from a concept standpoint, plays like the counter or misdirection work well when defenders at the first and second level bite on the first move of the back. Here, we saw it play out perfectly for an explosive gain on the ground.
Silverback takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the handoff, but it counted. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Punt quickly. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Makes the handoff. Looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They mix it up with a run. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot. This was a promising
promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Williams. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Looking to throw again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call. And all of a sudden, this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how they play this one. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
To the air, it's Brooks. Throws it to the right. Brings a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Great move there. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Got a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Running out of time in the pocket. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves to the 35. First down again. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Wants to throw it. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. Running through the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Canes hustle to the line to run that hurry up. We're going to pass here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. The Hurricanes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That sums up the game so far. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. And the comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It's a shotgun run call. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know. I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Ole Miss. There was no catching him that time.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And this pass is on target. Caught. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Brooks. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. 2nd down now after the sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep in the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rebels. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You play zone coverage, and the quarterback is patient. It's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the route is on. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Brooks. Throw to the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a
broken tackle, still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And now the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it, bringing pressure. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
It's third down for the offense. Motion now from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab by the receiver. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Murphy. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. On the move now. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. And the defense brings him down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? That pass is caught. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this guy just keeps making plays. I mean, here we are late in the ball game. They keep finding ways to get him the football, and he's had one of those games that they just can't find a way to slow him down. He's lined up inside. He's moved to the outside. He's been a tough matchup, and he's made this defense pay for it.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
And this one is caught. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Play action here on 1st down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Close to the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Brooks. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time it's complete. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.